Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Live and the second week of hashtag acrylic pouring fun. Or is it fun pouring? I always mess that up. My bad. But I'm have to get up really quick and run over to my AC. I forgot to turn it off, so I need to turn it off. So hang in there. Okay, I am back. I have to always adjust the AC. Hello, everyone. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Sazon. Hi, Carmen. Yay, thumbs up. Um, so it's been a wild day today. We've had hurricane and rain and everything else. Hi, Jackie. This morning, well, starting from about 9 o'clock last night till 5 a.m. this morning, we were under tornado warnings. And then when I woke up, it was still a torrential rain pouring. We got 3 inches of rain and flooding again. And what else? Yeah, all that fun stuff. Winds. We had sustained winds of 70 miles an hour. And then by 5 o'clock, it started going away. Hi, Nada. It started going away. Hi, Angela. So, yeah, it's been weird. We've had all kinds of weather today. Trying to see how to open these gloves here. They have I bought, I bought gloves when I went to Walmart the other day because I don't know why, because my hands being in. Okay, so I bought some Fabri-Tac because, I was told that it does really well on paper and it doesn't, make your, that's right, you're in North Carolina. Yep. It was rocking and rolling here for a while. But anyway, I've been using Fabri-Tac. I was starting a Christmas journal, an altered book for a swap. Oh, I'm so crazy doing stuff. I mean, I'm still working on Carmen's and Jackie's and everybody else. You loved all the rain? Well, I didn't. I didn't like it because we had 3 inches and it was flooding, and my dogs hate it, and they won't hardly go out. So, so today we are doing. I'm going to have to, right before we do this technique and whatever, I'm going to have to go wet a paper towel because I don't have a spray bottle. All I have is a little bottle of water, and I think that would make too big of a mess over here. I just got it to thin my paint in case I needed it or anything. So we're going to be doing an 8x10 canvas board. I watched Carmen's video today and I watched Teresa's video today, and I checked out a couple of more today just to see what I wanted to do. We're doing a napkin technique or paper towel or whatever technique, and it's really cool. So I thought I would do 2 boards today. I'm going to do one kind of like Carmen's where I just drag all the paint, one paint predominantly over all the others. And then I want to do one like I saw Teresa do today. So, but the colors I'm using today is I'm going to use yellow, red, orange, which are fall colors. And this makes no sense for a reason, but I love purple, so I'm going to put the purple in there. And then I'm going to use some white that I had left over from last week. And so I just thought I would chit chat with you for a few minutes while I am mixing up paint, unless y'all want to see me mix up my paint. Lisa. So I bought these glasses from Walmart, you remember the other day, and I bought them because it has like the ounces and stuff on it. So I thought I would go ahead and like mix my glue and stuff up. That way I can see what I'm doing and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and put you down here, and hopefully I'll still be able to see comments. My laptop is not, it's just not. So let me put you down here. Hopefully I can hold this thing without dropping it. Whoopsie. Sorry, guys. Trying to get it down here so you can see. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to put an ounce of glue in my little jar, or maybe a little over an ounce in my glow glasses. And I love this because it tells me how much is in there. So it's easier to mix it up the way it's supposed to be and get the right measurements. And I didn't buy any more. I thought about going to get some of the Floetrol and stuff, but you know what? This glue works great and it's non-toxic. So I don't have to worry about the kids getting into it. And I just never really felt comfortable with that. So, and I love that I found the coconut milk serum because that's non-toxic too. So, yeah, maybe I should have done this beforehand. Or either get a new bottle of glue. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I thought these were really cool. They were only like, I want to say 88 or 98 cents a piece. I can't remember now. So I only bought because I already had some squeeze bottles that I used last week. But the truth of the matter is, I'm not sure I like those. Hello, Isabel. And hi, Wildlife. Yeah, I think the glue works just as good too. Okay, I'm going to have to open up a new bottle. I have completely bought Dollar Tree out of this glue. They have this little, you know, I can take this glove off while I'm doing this. I'm not really doing anything too messy. I just need a touch more in there. And I thought I bought popsicle sticks, but if I did, I can't find them. So I'm just going to use my trusty chopstick and wipe it off each time. Okay. Is that glue for everybody? That's glue for everybody. So, and then I think I'm only going to put a drop or two of this coconut serum in just a couple of mine. So, Teresa, I'm taking heart about the yellow paint this morning, but I thought your canvas turned out beautiful. But I just wanted to do some fall colors, and I don't know why I'm using purple. I got orange, red, and yellow, but I just like purple, so I'm just throwing some purple in there. Oh, come on now. I hate these lids. Oh, so much with the passion. I'm spending all my time opening up paint. I should have done this before. I apologize, you guys. Hello, monster. And then it's got this plastic lining on it. I swear. I'm going to break it. Okay, so I'm going to pour paint in here up to 2.5 ounces. And I can already tell I'm probably going to mix this with a little bit of water. and I'll mix these up in a minute. And I think I'll do the purple with the silicone, the serum. Oh man, I do hate these bottles. Let's give it a good shake first. All right, now we're not seeing me do. Put it in my mouth to use my teeth. And I still didn't get the plastic off. What is the deal with this stuff? Okay, I'm having a battle. I think I'm about to get a little knife. Shh, doggies. Hi, Tina. Acrylic paint washes off. It's a lot better than trying to break my... There we go. All right. Let me turn this back around to the ounces so I can see. Okay. Like I said, I apologize, y'all, for not having this done. It's just been a heck of a day. All right. Wow, this one came off. Shake it up a minute. No, I'm mixing paint and Dollar Tree glue, clear glue, and a couple of them have coconut milk serum. Oh, thank you, Bobby. All right, let's pour some red. Do y'all notice that some paints are thinner than others, even though it's the same brand? Because I do. Thank you, Carmen. Okay. And we got a little bit of orange here. Ooh, that's some bright orange. I'm going to be careful with that. I don't want to get mud tonight, y'all, but I don't know what we're going to get. It's just going to be fun. But you notice how some of this paint is thicker than others? This is so weird. Like the red was a lot thinner than the blue. Okay. I'm going to start mixing this up now. Yeah, some of this is really thick. This is really thick. Yes, well, the glue doesn't help make cells. It just helps it flow. But no, I'm not using Floetrol. I'm using this right here, coconut milk serum. Carmen told me about this last week, and it's non-toxic. And I have kids in my home during the day. You get the cells. This will give you cells. But I got cells using. Last time I used some Dollar Tree lubricant, and it worked. But it didn't give me a whole lot of cells until it dried, and then it had some cells in it. You know, do I need to liquefy that more? Is that pretty good? I don't want to get too liquidy, but I don't want it to be too thick either. Oh, hi, Dana. I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in. I just looked up and was answering questions. I really wasn't sure who I was answering them for. Okay, now it's time to put my gloves on. Ooh, that yellow looks like mustard. The same kind of paint, so yeah, that yellow is something else, isn't it? Okay, I'll mix up some purple. That is really thick. Yeah, there's a lot of things that work. I just like the idea of this because, like I said, I have a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old in my home during the daytime. And I just did not like the idea of having stuff that was toxic sitting around. So, ooh, I might have made that too thin. Oh, well, we'll see. Yeah, I just didn't want that. I didn't like the idea of having toxic stuff sitting around my house. So I really like that, the idea of having something that I can use to make cells. And it wasn't toxic. Yeah, Teresa, I've been promoting it. Just about every video I do to remind everybody. Now, Teresa, I'm like you. I like the cells, but sometimes I just like the straight pour too. So I don't have any silicone in the I don't in the red and the orange. Just in the purple, yellow, and then I have some in the white because I had that mixed up last week. I can't wait to find out what we're doing next week. Oh, I gotta get all this paint off. You see this paper towel here and all the paint that's on it? I'm not throwing this paper towel away when I get through. I'm going to save it and use it in some mixed media projects. I do that a lot. Yeah, y'all make sure you at least go watch everybody. Watch Carmen and Teresa's video. They're giving away prizes for those who watch and comment. And I'm probably going to give away a canvas too. I haven't decided. It's not going to be my first ones though, because I like my first ones and I'm going to keep them. They match my decor. Unless I decide to make another one, because I still have some of those colors left. Okay. I think that's good. This is my broken chopstick. I broke one of my chopsticks in the dishwasher. And I said, well, it'll make a good paint stir. Cool, Dana. Oh no, how come you haven't made crafting? All right, move all this out of the way. Okay, I'm going to do... Hi, Tina. How are you, girlie? Hi, Lori. How's my bestie? I'm going to go ahead and bring this in now. Whoopsie. I hope you can see it. I have such a little space here to work with. And I'm probably going to have to raise you up just a little bit so you can see it better. I'm going to... Okay, so the first one I'm going to do, because I said I'm going to do two of them. I'm going to do one like Teresa did. I really like that technique. And then I'm going to do one like Carmen did. Yeah, I know. We've had flooding too, Lori. So I'm going to start with the one like Teresa did today. And so she just put white paint all over her canvas. And I'm going to do that because, whoops, and I got jammed up here. I thought it was really cool. Uh-oh. What in the world? My silicone's getting froze, y'all. Okay, now we know the problem with Dollar Tree silicone. It freezes paint. Good golly. Look at that. Have y'all had that problem? It is clogging up. I may have to. It's just pulling out. That's gross. It looks like I'm pulling snot out of my nose. Sorry, y'all, know that was gross. So I'm just going to put this around the edges like this. Okay. That's nasty. All right. And then I'm just going to take my paint, sugar booger, and I'm just going to pour some in little lines. Whoopsie. So it's a good thing I got gloves on today. And I'm not going to pour much yellow. Because Teresa, right, it's bright. Okay, then we're going to pour some red. It looks like vampire blood. Sorry, y'all. And then we're going, I need a paper towel. And then we're going to get some orange in here. Yeah, seriously, Mandy. Don't do it if you're pregnant. Pretty fall colors. I don't know about purple, but I just like purple. Whoopsie. All right, and then I'm just going to pour a little bit more purple on this end. Orange and purple are my college team's colors, so. All right. Do I need more paint? I'm going to pour some white down like Teresa did on hers. I liked what she did. That was really cool. And I like what Carmen did too. All right. Let's see. I don't want to mix up any more paint, so I'm trying to just make sure that I got paint everywhere that I want it. Okay. So now I'm going to run to the sink really quick and get my paper towel wet, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got to stand up for this. So I just wet the lower half, and what you want to do is just lightly go over it. You don't want to put any pressure on it. And I'm just going to do it on one side. And then I'm going to turn the paper towel over and go back on the other side. Oh, that's pretty cool, y'all. And so I'm really not going to try to do much to it. I'm just really going to use a paper towel since that's our challenge. Go around the sides and try to get the sides filling a little hole there. I can't see what y'all are saying right now, but I'll look in a minute. I'm not even going to tilt this. Teresa, I'm going to follow your lead, dear. I know you won't lead me wrong. I really like how this turned out. This is pretty. Now I'm going to go get my, I'm going to plug up my heat tool real quick. Can you see this? Thank you, guys. Can y'all see the sails? Oh, I need to. There's one little dry spot right there. Just want to pull some paint over it. And over here too. But I'm still using my paper towel. I'm not going to use anything else. Paint all the way around it now. Okay. I'm just making sure that my board is all the way covered up. And I'm going to turn my heat to, oh, it's not. Wait a minute, I missed a place, y'all. Oh no, what am I going to do? I really don't want to mess this up. Well, I said I wasn't going to tilt it, but I am. Because there's a little bit of paint missing, and I really want. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll add a little white in there. Okay, Lori. Well, check out the repeat. Okay, here goes. I want to pop all these bubbles. Oh, wow, y'all. This is beautiful. Yeah, Lori, I want to watch your tutorial for your purse thing, too. I just not have had a chance to do that yet. Do y'all see the cells popping out? Isn't that cool? I will, Lori. I'll text it to you. Carmen, check it out. I got sales tonight. No, I did not get it yet. I don't know how I'm going to move this. It is just full of paint since I didn't tilt it. I think that's all I'm going to do to it. I don't see any more huge air bubbles. Let's see. I'm not trying to tilt it to move the paint. I'm trying to look for air bubbles, y'all. And I don't see any. Put it back down before I start moving the paint. All right. So that came really cool. I like it a lot. I'm not cooking it. I'm not going to cook it. But that came out really cool. I like it a lot. So let me get my thing prepped over here and get my paper over here so I can move it off my tray. And then we'll do another one. Do the one like Carmen did. It is purple. I did use purple. I used orange, red, yellow, and purple. Now, the yellow didn't hardly show up at all on mine, so I don't know. Oh, my goodness, Lori. Bye. Love you, girl. All right, so I'm using these canvas boards, so it doesn't take as much to cover, you know, the sides and stuff. I'm just going to run my hand around the edge and get some of the paint off that's dripping. And then I'm just going to lay this down on some parchment paper. Okay. I really like the way this turned out. I am so thrilled with it, y'all. Oh, it's not. I put my finger in it. Oh, Lordy. Oh, well, it'll be all right. Okay. I'm going to put all my trash down here. I'm not getting much paint left over this time, so I'm just putting it in. I have my thing on parchment paper, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Let me move this one over just a tad. I'm getting my other canvas in case y'all wondering what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, what is that? Well, that's just crappy. It's got another piece of canvas cut and stuck on it. Okay. Now, I'm going to put another pair of gloves on. I kind of ruined those, didn't I? I think what I'm going to do now is to, I don't know that I'm going to do a dirty pour, but yeah, I will. I'm going to do a dirty pour, and then I'm going to put a solid color here on the edge. Try circles with the colors. I did that last week. We're just trying different techniques. So today is napkin technique, or, you know, paper towel or whatever. Not not tilting your canvas or anything like that. So I think, do I want to do a dirty pour? If I do a dirty pour, I'm going to have to. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start on this end of the canvas and I'm going to do circles. And then I'll put a little purple in. Oopsie. Okay. Okay, Jackie. And then I'm going to do a little yellow. And I'm going to pull red across, but I'm still going to put a little yellow red in here because it gives a beautiful orange. But I'm going to put orange in here too. And then I'm just going to stick a little extra white on top. I'm going to have to make some more white. But hopefully I'll have enough for tonight. And then I'm going to do some orange. And maybe cap it off with a little bit more purple. See, those are my two favorite colors for my team. Orange and purple. I'm getting purple paint on the side of my glasses over here. Okay. And then I'm just going to do a little red here. And I might do a little yellow. You know, this is so much fun. You can just play. You can just do your own thing. There's like really no rules. All right. But you see how it's flowing? I gotta use all this paint up tonight because I don't want to put this up anywhere. And I started my circle on this side, so maybe it would go this way. I don't know if my table's leaning or not. Okay, I'm going to go wet my paper towel. Be right back. So this time we're going to drag the paint across. And we're just going to take it lightly and drag it into the white, into the other colors. And then I'm going to drag back. And I'm not putting any pressure on it. Ooh, boy, did I almost make a mess. And then I'm going to take and drag across the top here. Okay. Then I'm going to do this side. Ooh. Trying not to get this in here. I wet both ends and kept it in the middle. All right. Let's see if we get some. We got sales. What do y'all think? Uh-oh, I can't touch my screen because I got gloves on. They're full of paint. All right, should I add some more color in there or just leave it like it is? I'm just looking to make sure my whole entire board's covered, and it's not really, so I want to go back over it just a little bit right here. Because I want to make sure I got paint everywhere. Leave it? Okay. Well, I had to put some paint in that little spot right there. All right, let me get my heat tool and see what we got this time. I'm kind of rinsing these gloves off so I don't put paint all over my heat tool. All right, let's go. Thank you, Sazong. I'll tell you what, that if you want sales, that coconut serum is the way to go. Look at this. Can y'all see? I'm trying to move it so y'all can see. Oh, thank you. You don't like these colors, but on this they blended. Is that what you're saying? I was trying to lift it up so y'all can see the sails, but I don't want to make a mess either, so I'm putting it back down. All right, here we go. Let me get the back side. I actually don't understand why. I got it from Walmart, Tina. And as I pat, ooh, this paint is going to take forever to dry. Look how thick that is. I am trying to move some of it toward the edge. I got canvas over here that just barely has any paint on it, but I don't want to tilt it. All right, like Carmen said, don't cook it. Man, I got to clean my tool. It is. Okay, y'all, I like that. That came out really, really good. So I think on the other one, I had dragging the color through it actually made the colors pop out more. I did get yellow and all the colors on this one. And then the one that I just did with the lines definitely gave it a different feel to it. So, but I like both of them and I love those colors. So you remember those little, the little mini canvases I got from Walmart the other day? It does, doesn't it? I'm going to put a grouping of 4 together on this board. And then I'm going to take my little fine mesh strainer. Oh, I wish you did too. Anyway, I want to drip paint from the strainers in the fall color so I can come up with a fall craft with it. So let me get me some parchment paper here and move my canvas. I gotta have something to put it on. So as this would, oh crap. Y'all, I just put paint in my hair. As this one is sitting, that's the way it turned out. Isn't that cool? I'm just tearing off some parchment paper so I can move my canvas. I don't think I'm going to do another one tonight. Unless y'all want me to. But I do have something for this paint. So it doesn't get wasted. Let me see what y'all were saying. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Angela. I like them both too. It's funny how you can use the same colors. Add flowers. Yeah. It's funny how you can use the same colors and then get like totally different results based on how you do it, how you pour it, and that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to pick this up and try to get it on my parchment paper. Man, this thing really did get the sales. I am amazed. Okay. Stop. I thought I had it all wiped off. I don't want it sitting there soaking with paint because, yuck. Because even though I'm sticking on parchment paper, it still sticks a little bit. All right, I got it, and I didn't stick my finger in that one. Yay me. Okay. Now, move all this stuff. And I'll show you what I'm doing with my leftover paints. So, talk about a dirty pour. I decided, and I don't know if this is going to, yeah, it's still there. I decided when somebody said something and I missed it. I hate when that happens. It goes by so dang fast, I miss it. Oh, I would love to see a huge canvas, Carmen. So I decided that it's called, let me get it. It's called Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum. It's by OGX, and it's this right here. Coming to a video near you. I know it's probably backwards on here, but this is what it is. And I only put 2 little tiny squirts in it. And I didn't even put it in all the paint. I only put it in the purple and the yellow. That's the only 2, and I didn't put it in the rest of it. So it did that just for 2. But you talk about a dirty pour. Okay, this is all the paint that I had left over from the last pour. So I'm going to add a little white because I don't hate wasting all this paint, but I really don't want to do another canvas right now. And then I'm just going to pour my purple paint in on top of here. I know not to mix paint. I guess I have to have a bigger canvas. But I need a bigger area. Area, should I say. Okay, and then I'm just going to pour a tiny bit more white because I got to mix up some more white anyway. Tiny bit more white. Then I'm going to pour the yellow in. I know y'all going to think I'm crazy when I tell you this, but I don't waste anything. I just don't. And okay, let me take one of these gloves that I had that was dirty and wipe this off. Because I'm telling you, this would be really cool on a mixed media project. I'm trying really hard not to tear it up. Okay, and I'm just going to pour another white, drop of white in, what I have left. Come on, there's got to be some more in there. All right. I am going to mix a little bit of the serum in here because I found that it does get hard if you don't. So then I'm going to pour the red in on top of that. And it'll float on top if it's got the silicone stuff in it. And I can't remember if I did this or not. And then I'm going to pour the little bit of orange I have left on top of that. Y'all, I have no idea what color this is going to make. But when this gets full, this is all the residual paints I have left over from every pour. And when this gets full, I'm going to get a large canvas. Hi, Tanya. I'm going to get a large canvas. And I'm going to pour this all out. This is going to be one big dirty pour. I don't know how that's going to be. I know y'all probably think I'm silly or crazy or whatever. And I am crazy. I don't care. You know, I mean, I admit that. I know that for sure. No problems telling you that. So, Carmen, make sure you text me and let me know what we're doing next week because you alluded to the fact that we might not do them all on canvas. So I need to make sure I can check out and have what we need, what I need. I am just loving these little canvases. They turned out so cool with all those sails on there. Thank you, Dana. You did what, Tina? What turned out to be one of your husband's favorites? Tanya, hello, my love. I think this will be pretty on a mixed media project with all them coolers. Matter of fact, I got a friend who saves baby wipes when we wipe our stuff off with baby wipes. Oh, there's still somewhere in there. Oh, a dirty pour when you're looking. I'm telling you, I'm going to do it. The last project, I know, we all crazy, but it's fun that way, isn't it? The last project I did, the last week we do this, after I do what the project we're supposed to do, I'm going to get a large canvas, and I'm going to do one last, well, it won't be my last pour because I'm having fun. I'm going to keep doing this. I already got the paints going and stuff, and I'm not going to stop. Now, this is fun. I've been having a good time. You can't find any what at your Dollar Tree, Jackie? I'm going to throw everything in the middle on this thing that needs to be washed. Or y'all, you want to see something funny? Have you look inside this jar? Can you see that? From pouring it out, like, oh man, I wish you could see this because I was looking in there. The sails actually formed on the glass. Is that not cool? When I was pouring it out, they actually formed on the glass. I don't know if you can see it through it, but that is so freaking cool. All right. So, yeah, my little kiddo, my little boy kiddo, he stayed home today because we didn't know what the weather was going to be like. But my girls braved it. They were already here. Actually, their parents didn't have a choice. They had to go to work. And so we got their schoolwork done, PDQ. And then we arted today. So I started working on my art journal. Oh yeah, that sounds like fun. Jackie, I don't know what you need from the Dollar Tree to do this, but I don't think I can send it to you if it's the lubricant stuff. I don't think they'll let me mail that in the mail because I think that's highly flammable. And I think it's on the no-no list. It's on the no-fly zone list, I think. Yeah, I don't think I can mail that. But I would send you whatever else you need if I have it or can find it for you. I'm just going to put all these together in the middle. Put that like that. Wrap this up like that. Look at there. I take it all to my sink just like this and no mess, no fuss, no mess. All right. Got that cleaned up. And I still got paint on my hands, even wearing gloves. Because I messed around with stuff and cleaned up a little bit. This one right here reminds me of a 60s vibe. Like something, like that, I don't know, Austin Power kind of look. I don't know, 60s or 70s kind of vibe. With the way it just kind of swirling around in there and the sails and stuff. I think I'm going to do a pour though soon. Yes, I am addicted to it now. Are you kidding me? I love it. Just one more thing that I'm getting addicted to that I don't need to. But I will tell you, the paint that pours really thick like this, like it has a lot of paint on it, because I didn't tilt it to get the paint off or anything like that. This will take about 3 days to dry because my last one did. Well, Jackie, I don't have to do anything. I understand that, sweetie. But, And then this is the other one. This is really weird. Oh, I got some paint on my table. Well, y'all. My next project when the kiddos are off for vacation or something is I got to get some stripper and strip my table and redo it. I want to show y'all something. On this one, it's got a depression right here. It's like it's got paint in it. It's just it's just like, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. Like it's dried, like it's, you know, I don't know how to explain it. But anyway. But this one's cool too. I like the purple and I like the swirl in it. So those are really, really fun. So, Carmen, would you like a sneak peek of what I'm sending you? I got some more parts of it done today. Or do you want to be surprised? I almost kind of want you to see it so I know if I'm headed in the right direction or not. Okay, I won't show it to you. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, I like them too. I am totally addicted to this now. What I've been doing with these, okay, I will surprise you. What I've been doing with these, like when I paint them and it's really thick like this and it takes me forever to get them dry. And it's just usually the bigger ones. The little 5x7s and 4x6 ones don't take any time to dry. They dried overnight. But these, I'll stick it in my bathtub. Because like my guest bathroom, I take a shower in. And then my bathroom that's attached to my bedroom, I take baths in only because I have my candles. You know, I got the whole thing going in there. So I put these in the bathtub and let them dry out of the kids' hands' reach. Yep. And it's probably going to take forever for these to dry because it's so humid outside. Good night, Wildlife Honey. I hope you feel better. I hope your knee gets much better. I've been working on my journal too. For a swap for Jan's Crazy Life. I finally got my fabric on. I got the inside cover done and the back cover done. And I got the first 2 or 3 pages. So it was kind of a light day with the kids because of the weather and stuff. So I was able to craft a little bit and get some things done. And it was nice. Here, I'm going to move this over here so y'all have something to look at besides the wood grate on the table. I bet I can move this right here and it'll probably swish out. I almost really want to take some of this paint off these canvases because they're so thick. But if I do, I'll ruin the way they look. And so I'm just going to leave it and let it sit and dry. Thank you, Teresa. I'm having a lot of fun. You and Carmen definitely have got me in trouble. Started on me something new to obsess over for a while. Along with the other stuff that I'm obsessing over still. You love this one right here? Me too. You know what I like about it is, it's like, every time Carmen's done art or something and I've been watching her, I always find hidden figures and stuff in it. And I always see different things in these. I mean, it's amazing. So I'm always looking and seeing things. And even though it's purple, like I see this like area right here and it looks to me like it's some kind of creature, something, and it's going, you know, like sucking in air or something. Yes, I am doing live next week too. I'm just going to do these on my lives for Thursday nights because it's just easier because I don't have a whole lot of storage on my phone to be able to film a longer video. And YouTube has done it again. They've already taken something else off editing. You can no longer rotate your videos if your videos upload wrong. Found that out today. This one looks like a winter storm. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It could be anything. I mean, Tina, did you see the other ones that I did? Did you see the first ones I did last week? Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Tanya. See, I'm looking at here and then looking on the monitor. I'm looking on the camera on the phone. I swear, y'all, it almost looks like, okay, so I'll show you where I'm looking at. Right here and right here. And then these two little parts right here. It looks like a fairy floating or something. It looks like something's flying. That's what I'm seeing on the camera. It looks like something's flying. It looks like a fairy. Oh, no. Well, here, I'll show them to you. I got them right here. I mean, you can go back and watch the video if you want, but I will show you. This is the first one that I did right here. And this was the clean pour that I did. And I love how it turned out. This one and the next one I'm going to show you took 3 days to dry because it was so thick. And then I'm not sure what happened with this one. I think I baked it too much. But honest to God, this is my favorite one out of all of them so far. I love this. It's like you're flying and you're looking down on the ocean and you have all the waves breaking on it. And then this is a little canvas, and I wish I'd done this and gotten the same effect on a bigger canvas. But this one, to me, I love this one. I mean, I like this one too. And I'm actually going to try to find some more colors like this and maybe do 2 more. So I'm going to do like a wall grouping or something on my wall. Yeah, bird's eye view. Yeah, the evolution of a pour. I mean, it's like, Forrest says, it's like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get until you bite into one. Well, you never know what you're going to get until you pour and it dries. I mean, it just does so differently. And I'm really curious to see what these look like when they dry. Do they keep all the cells that they have? And it was so funny too because I only used serum in 2 of the paints, and I got sales before, or marbling, yeah, I got sales before I even ran the heat. But when I ran the heat over them, oh my gosh, they just started popping out everywhere. What looks like an ocean? This, Jackie? Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I'll tell you what I see. Let me turn this around for a minute. Okay, so if you're looking at it like this, I see a dragon head right here, and he's blowing fire out right here. And this is just the background where he's at, like the sunset, and everything's on fire. See, there's his 2 eyes. There's his head right here, and he's blowing fire. Now, if I turn it back around this way and look at it, I see fairy wings right here, and right here, the little body, and the head's kind of blended in over here, and she's taking flight and flying off. Yes, my mind does go there. That's crazy, but it is what it is. So, but I really do see a dragon in here too. Yeah, okay, elongated face with flowing hair, exactly. You see what, I mean, you can, I don't know. And but I also see what Jackie says, like they're like it looks like almost a lotion, but different colors. But I see the waves rising up here, and like this wave over here brought to break, and these under waves right here. It's really cool. So I'm gonna put them in the bathtub and see how blowing the coal this way. What are you gonna name and title this piece? I don't know. I think this piece right here is going to be called Mystical. Just because we've all seen so many different things in it, I think this one's going to be mystical. See Jack Frost. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I see faces in here. It's a full face. Yep. And right down here, I even see a little bird. There's his head. He's like his little red dot. He's tucking his head under, leaving to pluck a feather. There's his wing and his little red dot on his chest. And it comes down to a point right here where those little feathers are. I'm telling you, I can see things and stuff now. So we're going to call this one Mystical. I don't know what we're going to call the other one. Let's look and see what we're going to call the other one. Let me swap it out. This is Mystical. All right, what is everybody seeing this? What are we going to call this one? I'm just trying to gently move it around a little bit so it doesn't stick so much to the paper. And I'm trying to do it without lifting it off. Okay, there we go. What do we think? You know what I've noticed? Teresa, didn't you use canvas boards today? Because I'm noticing my canvas boards are not totally flat. And I think it's making a difference with I'm thinking it's making a difference with the way the paint's settling. I'm going to have to be careful with that and bend it back. I think I'm going back to a canvas next week. Yours either. Yours went perfectly straight. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. But I'm going to go look for those at Walmart, though. If I do canvas board, you got a better deal than what I got paying $1 a board. You got, what, 4 or 6 for $4, something like that? This does smell good, y'all. I keep smelling coconut, and that's what it is. I said if it didn't work, at least I'd have something to put in my hair, but it does work really good. Dimethicone. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, 6 for $4 and change. That's a good deal because we pay $1 a piece for these. So I'm gonna go to Walmart and look for some. I didn't see any in mine when I got all this stuff. Oh, do they? See, I haven't been into Ross. Y'all have to realize I have not been into Michael's but one time since December of last year, and that was, yes, ma'am, I can. I'll send you the name of it. But I haven't been to you're welcome, honey. I haven't been to Michael's but one time, and that was when I got a gift card for my birthday. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby since December of 2018. 17. And so I haven't been to any of these stores. I go to Dollar Tree and maybe Walmart, but you know, I've been having a lot of different things going on, especially with my health and different things like that. So I've been really wanting to cut back on spending as far as going in these big box stores. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Teresa, like a volcano eruption. But Carmen said fire. But, I just decided, I didn't want to. I can't control myself most of the time when I go into Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something like that. And I still have a ton of stuff from Hobby Lobby and Michael's from last year. And they put out a lot of the same things. Now, I will have to say, they have hot buys this week on that paper. Their Christmas paper came out. I have $6 left on my gift card for my birthday. I may go over there and buy one of the paper pads for Christmas if I can find the one that I like. Well, I liked all of them. Let's not kid. I liked all of them, but I want to put together a December daily binder, and so I need a pad for myself because the paper that I got for $2 and something from May is going for my swap, and it's going to take the whole thing. So, yep. I think that the reason this painting right here and these paintings came out with so much texture on it, it just crossed my mind that I didn't tilt these. And all the paint's not pouring off. So when this paint dries layer by layer by layer, it's going to kind of suck itself in. Does that make sense? Like it's going to kind of like be concave on itself like this did. Roses has an 12 by 12 canvas set for $12.99, not flat either. Huh. We do actually have a roses here. But I'm thinking that's what caused this is because I had so much paint on it. Good night, Jackie. Love you, girl. I'm thinking that's what it is. Of course, I sprayed these too with sealer, glossy sealer. Yeah, it still looks pretty. I mean, like I said, this is my favorite one that I've done so far because I just love how it looks like looking down on it. So, y'all done got me in trouble. Thank you very much, Teresa and Carmen. Oh, I gotta wipe my hands. They're driving me nuts. I got me a basket now to put all my paints that I'm doing pours with. These are going to be separate. I'm not using these to paint with. I'm just going to use these for pours. Carmen got you into this craft. She is so good about that, isn't she? Getting us in trouble. She is really good about that. It is fun, Carmen. It is. I've had a lot of fun these past 2 weeks, and like I said, I'm going to play some more. So y'all don't forget to tell me what we're doing for next week so I can make sure that I have everything. My brother told me I should make a bunch of these up and take them to the craft fair and sell them when I go. I don't know about all that, but I just love this. This also reminds me of Scream. You know, the movie Scream? For some reason, like right in here, It just kind of reminds me of Scream in a way. I don't know why, but it does. Not sure yet. I just saw a head. Where did it go? Right in here somewhere. Don't worry, you won't play yourself. It might be, Jackie. I don't know. I guess I'm going to make some of the little magnets up that, the little ones that I bought from Walmart. Oh, that's nice. Stretch your own frames. That would be nice. This is one of your favorite techniques, pulling the napkin across. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I liked it. But I bet you could do the same thing like with a big palette knife. Like, it kind of reminds me of some of the abstract painting I do. Like, I'll take my paints and then just do like a line here and a line here and a line here. Or maybe a line here. And I'll take my offset knife and I'll just sweep it across and sweep it across and sweep it across. And then make little lines and stuff in it. But it's kind of the same, but not the same. Well, that's cool, Tina. Yeah, I might have to do that. This is really bothering me, all this paint sitting in here. It's like it's puddling in the middle. Y'all, I'm not kidding. If you can see, it's pulling away from the edge of the canvas. Look, this is already dry to touch on the edge right here. It's pulling away from the canvas and it's sitting in the middle. And it's because these stupid canvases don't lay flat. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to turn out to have when it's all said and done. Because usually I can't touch the canvases this early. But this is already dry up here, right here, and right here. So ain't no telling what I might get. Because I bet if I stuck my finger there, it wouldn't be dry. Probably like the rain is outside, knee deep to a grasshopper. Uh-oh, something's in that. Well, you know what? It's going to stay in there because I can't get it out. It'll just stay in there. Alrighty, you guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you guys for being here and supporting me. It means the world to me. You guys know that. Don't forget, I think I know everybody on here, but if you're not subscribed to anybody on here, please go to subscribe and support them too. I can't talk, but just go do it. You know what I mean. And don't forget, Sazon has a live Friday night at 8 o'clock. It has been fun. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Carmen. Sazon is live Friday night at 8 o'clock. And then Carmen and Sazon will be live again at 10 o'clock for a Friday night challenge. And then Saturday will be live at 7 o'clock on her channel, Elemental Design, and then Sazon and Crafts. So y'all go check them out. Tina, I don't know when you go live anymore. You go live all over the place. Yes, please go check out Carmen's and Teresa's pours for the day. They were beautiful. They came out beautiful. Please go check them out and give them some support too. All right, my family. And y'all are my family. Good night. See you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Tuesday regulars. Okay. So make sure we check out Tina's on Tuesday at regular. I try to. I really do. Every time I try. But y'all should all know if you go live during the day, 9 times out of 10, there's a chance that I am not going to get to watch you because of the kiddos. So, but I try. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great evening. Love you all. See you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock with Sazon and Crafts.